Hi, Dave Dirks here. Welcome to AdvancedFightingSystems.net. If you would, please like us and subscribe and tell your friends. What this video is about is attack by hand immobilization. Okay, so you are tying up the hands. Let's look at grappling. Let's look at wrestlers. Anybody? What do they do 90% of the time? When they come in, if their hands are there, they tie up the hands. Maybe they hold on to one arm, maybe they hold on to both of them, but they got one arm and they're trying to do something. That is hand immobilization. All they are doing is tying up the hand. Okay, the purpose of that is so maybe they can pull off the technique, or maybe that they can't hit you. Okay, but that's what hand mobilizing is. I mean, somebody just comes up and grabs one of your hands by the wrist here, that's hand immobilization. When I grab two, it doesn't matter. That's hand immobilization. That's what it is. So, but for us, it's different. This is when we are applying Wing Chun, trapping, or calling, okay, trapping. This is when we're applying trapping to us coming in. All right, so we're tying up the hands. What's the purpose for us of tying up the hands? Is one, we're breaking balance. Two is so they can't counter us. Okay, but the main thing is when we tie up the hands, we're getting in clean shots. That's what we want. We want clean shots. We're never sticking anything out there, okay, just like a boxer jab, just to flip this out so they hit you with the cross. We're never doing that. Everything that we throw out is a means to the end. In other words, that we're trying to end it. So if I'm hitting, I'm trying to end this fight with this. I'm not setting anything else up to hit you with anything else. I am trying to end this fight with that. Okay, so with that understanding, we like to tie up the hands, okay, and then we can get what we would call is clean hits. Clean hits, that's what we want. So in other words, we like the boxers throwing punches, they might roll off their hands and hit and things like this. That's not what we want. We want to end this fight as soon as we can. We want to end this scenario. Get it over with, okay? That's why we tie up the hands. Now, of course, if the hands are not there, we're not going to tie them up. So I'm not in a fight looking to go in here and trap you, try to tie up your hands to hit you. No. Okay? I am coming in to hit you, kick you, whatsoever. I'm coming in to create pain. But what happens, let's say, if you hit somebody in the face or you throw a punch to them? What automatically happens? The hands come up. The hands come up and they're in the way. That's why you're trapping. So you get them hands out of the way to get the clean shots. So that is what's considered hand immobilization. You're tying up the hands, okay, for different reasons. Our main reason is to get these clean shots in. So you're tying them up, coming in. Again, I want you to understand range. You want to be moving. You want to understand your range. You don't want to be right there to get hit, okay, to get countered. So as you're coming in, you're tying up these hands, all right? But you're not looking to do it. You're not going, I'm going in here and tying up his hands, okay, like how they teach techniques. Go in, grab the guy's arm or grab the guy's leg. No, I'm going in creating pain. So once the pain's there or whatsoever, maybe the guy blocks, probably the guy blocks. Now I tied up his hands somehow and I went in. Okay? Thank you and give that a try.